Hey guys, so today I want to talk about the whole of AI moderation on Roblox. Sorry if there's background noise, my dog is with me. This is basically comparing my warning and 1-day ban to other things that have been allowed on Roblox. So if you haven't seen my recent short, I'll still explain. So Roblox is one of the platforms I promote invisible disability awareness on. And so I was on Please Donate, I was making passes to sell for Robux, and then I was going to use the Robux to make clothes and stuff to promote invisible disabilities and inclusion. This is one of the drawings I did, and I put it as a pass picture. I used this one because she has a heart surgery scar, something I have myself, which is an invisible disability. But instantly it got taken down. I got a warning for sexual content. I do believe the scar was mistaken for cleavage, and I obviously tried to appeal it because I didn't mean anything sexual. I couldn't think of what was sexual. And you've got stuff like this on Roblox, you'll see on screen. I explained, hey, this isn't cleavage, this isn't sexual or meant to be in any way. It's a heart surgery scar if you look closer. Tried explaining what I was using the image for. But it's the weekend, it's bank holiday Monday, so it was just AI responses, which kept flagging it as sexual content. The image hadn't even been up for a second. After about the 5th AI response of just, your appeal has been denied, I gave up. I thought, hey, I've got some Robux, I can make one top or t-shirt and make it be a pin of this image here, which was originally approved for one of the passes. I made it, I uploaded it, but as soon as I clicked upload, I got a notification saying I had been banned for a day for discrimination. And it was a positive message. So of course I definitely wanted to get this appealed, because the AI has read it wrong in some way to think it's discrimination, that it's a negative message. Now, going back to the one I got a warning for, this one, those appeals instantly came back denied. This one, however, of the pin, I had sent an appeal. About 5 or 6 hours later, I got a notification again saying appeal approved, which I am thankful for. But the other image just kept getting instantly denied, which, yes, you could say the AI is still seeing it as sexual content because maybe the top's cut too low. But then again, I want you to look back at one of the images I showed you, this one. If you look really close, you can see a bit of cleavage. She's not as covered up, obviously, because it's a crop top. And then I want you to look at this avatar that's for sale. No hate to whoever made this though. Sure, you can say, oh, you can't see cleavage and it's a bathing suit top. Sure, it's a bathing suit top, but she's barely covered. So the other issue can't be because they're not fully covered. Or maybe there's some sort of thing I've missed, something I'm missing that's allowed and not allowed. Anyway, I looked into seeing if any other people had similar issues, like banned by the AI or warnings with no human moderation, which there obviously is quite a lot. But I was wondering if they had tried appealing and just kept getting AI responses. In results, yes, there has been others that had their appeals rejected by just AI without getting any human acknowledgement. You can see one of the posts here, which shows Roblox the AI moderation is not always 100%, which nothing's going to be 100% all the time and nothing's perfect. But when it comes to appeals, I think if someone does a certain amount of appeals and they keep getting denied, I think that's when they should make a human step in if they've seen that many appeals. So then a human can check and make sure this is correct and explain why the AI did it and why it's correct, or see it and understand the AI did something wrong so they can then improve in the future. Obviously, that's just my opinion, and I don't know how tech works that much and how that works for them. I just want others to not have a similar experience as I have and other people in the past have. Have Roblox look into how much AI they're using and how it's still not perfect for certain bigger jobs. Like I said, if they just had a person look at it after a certain amount of appeals have been made to see if the AI was right or not, can possibly help with certain bans that have happened or unfair warnings. If you've had a similar experience, if you've been banned, permanently banned, if it was only temporary, no matter what type of ban, or if it was a warning, then you can leave your story in the comments below. I know this isn't something I had planned on doing, just I feel like something has to be said, even if it's just me with a small audience of people who have listened. And I know I've been away for 2 years, but I am finally back, ready to start posting, possibly weekly, with looking into YouTubers' downfalls and much more. Until then, thanks for watching. Jinx is signing off.